Well, greetings, Business 10 students. This is Mr. Doucette. This is week 6 of our 8-week course here at Chaffey College. So we are winding down quickly. We have 3 more weeks, actually 2.5 more weeks counting this week. So please don't fall behind. Please get caught up. If you need some help, please let me know. But this week we're going to be looking at 2 chapters. Chapter 11 on creating products, pricing strategies to meet customers' needs. And this is the first of our marketing, or the second part of our marketing. And then we're going to be looking at distributing, promoting products and services. And this is where we deal with the second P of the 4 Ps of marketing. And in case you didn't get that yet, the 4 Ps of marketing are product. What kind of product are you making or service you're providing? Number 2 is price. What's your pricing strategies? How should you price it? And then placement. How easy is it to get? And how do you get it? And then number 4 is promotions, and how do people find out about your products? And so these 4 Ps of marketing are really the foundation of all marketing. If you take a marketing class, it's basically going to be those 4 Ps expanded. So that's where we're at in our class. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to enter into our class in Canvas. And here it is. We're going to come down here. We're actually just finishing module number 3. So this week, Module 3 ends, which means you have another exam, another discussion post that is due. And so I'm going to go ahead and select that. And that should take me to module number 3, week 5, which was last week. And you guys looked at chapters 8 and 10. You described a production process of some sort in your homework assignment. And then, of course, you did a quiz on chapters 8 and 10. And then you started your discussion post, really fascinating one by Simon Sinek, who's an outstanding author and speaker. He's done a number of books and TED Talks, and this one's based off of his book titled Why. And it's kind of the why of why we do what we do in our business, and people buy the why, not the what. So it's a really inspiring video and TED Talk on the topic, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I promise you that if you watched it, you'll be thinking about this for weeks, months, even years from now, remembering what you learned from the video. But that was your discussion post. You're going to be starting that. So you have this week to finish it. So as we move into week number 6, you're going to be, of course, once again, looking at 2 chapters. And so you're going to have a check-in assignment for the 2 chapters. You're going to have a homework assignment. And this is an exciting one. It's basically your marketing mix of a particular business. So we're going to be looking at In-N-Out Burger. And I'm asking you to evaluate their marketing mix. So how do they do their promotions? How do they do their pricing? How do they do their placement of their stores? What products do they have? And which one of those is their where do they put their most emphasis of the 4 Ps? Because basically every company uses the 4 Ps of marketing, but they put more emphasis on one than the other. And so you're trying to define and determine based on what you're going to be researching on In-N-Out Burger, where do you think they put their most effort, and how are they doing each of these 4 things? So that's the homework assignment. And then, of course, you have your 3rd exam also due this week. And I'm going to go ahead and move down the discussion post that you started last week that you're going to be finishing today. So I'm going to put that down here. And I'm going to change it from saying start discussion post to complete discussion post. And remember, your discussion posts are worth 50 points if you complete them thoroughly. And what I mean by that is you have to do your own initial post answering the questions, and then you need to view and comment on other students' posts in order to get a chance at full credit. You can do your own post and still only get a C on the assignment, but if you want to get a higher score, you got to comment on other students' posts. So make sure you do that. But that's it for week number 6 here in our 8-week class at Chaffey College. If you have any questions or issues or challenges or problems, please let me know. I do not have office hours, but you can contact me, and I'd be happy to meet with you if I needed to or answer any questions you have about the class. But please, please, please don't fall behind. We're probably coming right up to the deadline of when you can drop the class and not have a negative mark on your transcript. As of right now, you're going to get a W on your transcript, but there'll come a point where if you don't drop, you'll get whatever grade you earned. And if you're getting an F, you'll get an F on your final grade, and that'll stay in your transcript until you either retake the class or it drops off. I don't know how you get them off, but I know they can be a real negative thing, a real bear to try and get rid of, and it really drains your GPA. So please don't fail the class. Work hard to get caught up if you're behind. Stay on track if you're on track. And if you're not going to make it, go ahead and drop the class so that way you don't have a negative mark on your transcript. So